On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At small forward, Harrison Barnes. At the other forward position, Jeremy Sohan. At shooting guard, Devin Vassell. At the other guard position, Chris Paul. At center, Victor Wembanyama. The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Number 5, Nikola Jokic. Number 24, Haywood Highsmith. (6'1", number 2. Number 13, Number 14, Tyler.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And already halfway through the year, let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at San Antonio. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Devin Vassell out there with Chris Paul. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Miami, Jokic and Bam play together inside. Tyler Herro is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody.
Picked up by Sohan. Fires the 3. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Herro right side. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Poke loose. Stolen by Rozier. For the finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You just have to push it when you can. Guys like Rozier understand anytime you can run, you do.
Here's Paul. Vassell outside. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Adebayo grabs the board.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
On the attack, Rozier. Nice D from Vassell. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Ball finds Barnes. Now here's Sohan, pounded by Rozier. Tries the 9-footer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team. Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And that's just one of the moves that Bam has in his arsenal.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside when he gets close to the hoop. He'll find a way to score.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Chris Paul, first personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Tyler Herro, 2.
First free throw is good. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
And so Herro nails both of them.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Pass to Sohan. Back to Paul. Here's Barnes. Wembanyama against Adebayo. Wembanyama, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Vassell against Rozier. And the layup is good. Rozier's got his second basket.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Get ready to get icy, fans. It's your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And now we'd like to bring you the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are this season's team leaders in blocks. Number 1, the Spurs.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Here's Paul. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Wembanyama, screen on Herro. Paul for 3. They get the rebound. Wembanyama misses the baby hook.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Paul entered the league with an already developed game, but then he made his jumper pure.
Adebayo against Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. 3-pointer Rozier. San Antonio with a rebound. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. Barnes passes to Paul. And here's Vassell. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. No good that time.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
And Paul gets it to go. Heat leading by 5. Here's Rozier. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Rozier's got 6 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Misses the 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And out of bounds, the Heat will take it. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Here's Herro. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Spurs trail by 9. Sohan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Unloads. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And Adebayo, the bucket, on the assist by Herro. Herro's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
All right, fans, it's Postgame time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep it going. Let's see it.
Robinson, he's checked in for Highsmith. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Paul passes to Sohan. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And Bam just getting way up that time and finishing with ferocity.
Spurs trail by 8. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Outside Paul. And there's the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Here's Jovic. Sohan with a rebound. San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's the 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Ali. Thank you. Here's Vassell. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Fast break Miami. Here's Herro. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And you love it when you get out and just get an easy 2 like Tyler was able to do there.
Spurs trail by 12. Here's Paul. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your new dancers.
A moment here to see who the top rookie rebounders have been over the last 10 games. Victor Wembanyama, #1.
They've given him the minutes to see what he can do, and he's done a great job helping them control the glass.
Heat leading by 10. It's Herro on the take, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Vassell. Miami making their last shot. Fades. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Rozier gets the bucket.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Paul. 9 points in the game. Deflected. Pass to Champagny. Sohan outside. Second chance shot. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Rozier. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Paul. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got 11 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Jovic. And he gets the bucket.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable. He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Puts it up from 15. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 16. Now Paul. 11 points in the game. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Now here's Adebayo. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
2 points. That one goes.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And San Antonio has possession after the basket by Miami. Fires from 14. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. 13 points in the game.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Robinson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Adebayo against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots from 12. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now here's Adebayo. 16 points for him.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. It's a 16-point game. And here's Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass. Wembanyama's got 12.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Adebayo. Over Wembanyama. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Adebayo's got 20 points.
Well, Bam has that height along with the confidence to beat that kind of coverage.
Paul taking his time here. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game. So for Miami, Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Highsmith comes in for Jovic. And Jaquez is subbed in for Rozier. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Vassell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Here's Highsmith, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Wembanyama with it. Spins. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 17 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the Miami Heat. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
On the court for San Antonio, Trey Jones is out there with Castle. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie at the 3 slot. Jones' shot is good.
Harrison Barnes been around the block. He knows how to find an open man.
Miami leading by 12. Left side, Jaquez.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's Jones. Miami making their last shot. Pass to Champagnie. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Collins a screen. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Love with the defensive effort. Miami shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Basket's good. Highsmith's got 6.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Jones. Rebound Miami. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Jones. A step-back shot. Love grabs the miss. Now here's Jaquez. Missed inside.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Out left to the wing. Here's Champagny. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Jaquez. An easy 2 on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Castle. His last outing, he had 20. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Throw good, Robinson. Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Now here's Jones. Pass to Collins. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Jaquez on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Jaquez has got 6 points.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Jones feels it out. Barnes with it. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Collins with a screen on Burks. Jones from outside. Rebound Miami. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Heat leading by 20. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. Here's Jones. Softly drops in the floater. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Highsmith. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And here's Jones. He's got 5. Right wing. Castle for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
3 points.
Castle's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Well, if Kevin Love gets that deep and has that kind of room, he's going to make sure of it with the jam.
Spurs trail by 20. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Jaquez. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Castle. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Highsmith. And he makes it on the layup. Highsmith's got 12 points.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Jones. Count it. He's got 7.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
So for Miami, Jovic comes in for Highsmith, and Tyler Herro subbed in for Burks.
Make some noise one more time for your Heat Youth Dancers.
Miami leading by 20. Outside Robinson. Over Castle. Again, the Heat misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now Jones, 7 points in the game. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Jovic, counted, 2 for 4 from the field now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Jones. Over to the left wing. Wembanyama down low. Love's there. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Jones.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Here's Herro. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the Spurs with possession here. Miami making their last shot. Jones misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's Castle. Pass to Sohan. Shot from the wing. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jaquez. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Yeah, strength and attitude there on the glass shown by Kevin Love.
Here's Jones. 7 points in the game. Back to Wembanyama. Now here's Jones. Now Wembanyama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Jovic's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. Jones misses. Well, Miami shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Count it. Good. Jovic has got 8 points.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Outside Wembanyama. Blocked.
How about that? Kevin Love getting up and making a statement block there.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Jovic. Highsmith comes in for Jaquez. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Robinson. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
On the court is your high squad. It's T-shirt time.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
5 on the clock. Puts it up off the inbound. And that one good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Vassell outside. Outside Barnes. The 3. Vassell can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The putback. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Here's Paul. And so the ball out of bounds. Herro touched it last.
Spurs ball.
Herro against Paul. Pass to Sohan. Puts up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 8 assists in the game.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Outside Wembanyama. Highsmith grabs the board. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This guy is a fighter. Rozier, just a workhorse who enjoys scoring on the aggressive coverage.
Pass to Barnes. A minute 35 left in the second quarter. It's good from the top of the key. Well, Miami's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Oh, that's good.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Spurs. There's a minute 12 left in the half. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Knocked away. Stolen by Herro. Fast break Miami. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Vassell passes to Barnes. Here's the 3. The shot by Sohan, no good. Sohan's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Adebayo. The shot, no good. Wembanyama with some nice D. Well, the Spurs shooting at a respectable 49%. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Knocks down the triple. Wembanyama's got 26.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, that's good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Paul. Pass to Vassell. Here's Barnes. With 4 on the clock. And no good. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Miami out in front, delivering the blowout. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Heat.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Jovic and Bam play together inside. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Herro. And it's Highsmith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Sohan after the basket by Miami. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And that one's good. Jovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Sohan. The kick out to Paul. On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jovic. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Paul passes to Sohan. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And it's Highsmith missing.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Outside Paul. Shot on the wing. Kept alive. Here's Wembanyama. That shot off the mark. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Highsmith. That one drops for him. Highsmith's got 18.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Paul. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And that one's good. Jovic.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
From Tyler Herro.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's Sohan. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Banked it in off the glass. Adebayo's got 24 points.
And as Adebayo's career is moving forward, he's developing into a more consistent scorer.
Outside Paul to the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Paul passes to Barnes. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter. So it's Miami now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. And it's Highsmith missing. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Vassell. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Start it.
And over these last 10 games, these are the players at the point guard position that have been the most effective from the foul line. Fifth, Tyler Herro.
This is just one of the things you want out of your point guard. Reliability at the charity stripe.
Well, you look back at the NBA's free throw percentage leaders over the years, and so many of them have played the point guard position, mostly because they do a great job of penetrating, getting into the lane, and consistently draw fouls. So the more you take, the more you make.
Now here's Herro. 13 points in the game. Hits a three-pointer.
You could tell Tyler Herro has put some hours in shooting the rock.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Paul against Herro. There's the block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Pass to Barnes. Five to shoot. Wembanyama screen from the arc. Barnes, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
You know, he's 6'9", Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
Now here's Adebayo. 24 points for him. And he drops it in from the low post. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Assist from
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Herro on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Herro, no good. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Vassell. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Vassell's got 7.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Here's Highsmith. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Herro against Paul. The three from Barnes. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Shoots over Paul, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
And you hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Adebayo from long range. Hauled in by Paul. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Barnes in the post, pounded by Rozier. Here's Sohan. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. 14 points for him.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Jovic. Drills it from deep.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got rebound number 8 now. The three. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Sohan. That one goes. Count it. Sohan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's just a master class when Chris Paul has the ball. Great at orchestrating the offense and right there finding his teammate.
Herro for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Herro. They get it again. Pass to Jovic. Can't nail the jumper. Spurs shooting a nice 50% for the game. Sohan with the ball. 16 points for him. Stolen by Rozier. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Barnes against Rozier. Yep, count it. Barnes has got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Jovic. Here's Herro. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Herro against Paul. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Adebayo. And he's got 28 now. Outside Paul. Oh, there's the alley. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
With Wembanyama's wingspan, he can go get anything no matter where you throw it.
Miami's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Adebayo against Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Love is checked in for Adebayo. Jaquez comes in for Jovic. Robinson, he's checked in for Highsmith. And it's Burks in for Rozier. Here's Herro. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Herro gets explosive to score.
Paul against Herro. Collins passes to Vassell. Jaquez grabs the board. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. From 13, and Love with the basket on the assist from Jaquez. 12 points for him.
I like seeing Love work that in-between area. He's got a great understanding of when it is that he's going to have the room to fire.
Collins with a screen on Herro. Pass to Collins. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Collins with a screen on Jaquez. 4 on the clock. Here's Johnson. That one a little long. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Love. Another possession, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's on Alec Burks.
There's just so much activity from John Collins as a stretch 5 at times. Hard to track around the floor.
2.
Free throw is good from Collins.
Collins, a great high-energy player, and that's something coaches really appreciate, that players are going to come in and give them that kind of effort on a nightly basis.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Paul. And both free throws good for Collins. Miami's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. No good with a layup. And the Spurs shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Castle. And he dunks it down.
Incredible! I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
And San Antonio has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Well, Miami shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Here's Jaquez.
Oh, man!
Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
He He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Well, San Antonio's shooting it at 52%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Herro against Jones. Collins with a screen on Herro. Jones from outside. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the triple. Herro, the pass to Love. The shot off that time. And so it's the Miami Heat with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back with you shortly. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Okay? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Okay?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Castle is out there with Trey Jones. Then there's Zach Collins. Then there's Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. Now here's Johnson. Over Castle. And the shot falls short that time. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day. And the balance Jaquez Jr. has is impressive. That's tough trying to knock him off his kilter.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Collins. There's the three. San Antonio again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by San Antonio.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To the middle. Here's Champagnie. All alone. Buries the jump shot.
Champagnie. The assist. Zach Collins.
Here's Burks. Here's Love. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Castle for three. Drops in the three. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Burks. Rebounded by Johnson.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Champagnie, the pass to Jones. Here's Castle, covered by Johnson. From downtown. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Jones against Burks. Over Jones. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Here's Castle to the inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Castle.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Up top, Burks. Defended by Jones. Burks no good.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Here's Castle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that in Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
And he makes both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. The shot from 20 feet out, and that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Appreciate the energy that Kevin Love is bringing to this contest, active and engaged on the inside and looking for his shot.
Here's Castle. Pass to Collins. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ware. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. 19-footer. That one goes in. Ware's got his first points of the game.
Oh, man. They have really heated up from mid-range.
San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. On the wing, Jones, defended by Burks. Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Castle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
John Collins, pretty fundamental. Nice job of finding a teammate.
The Heat have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Burks. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Jones with the ball. Now Burks defending. Jones, his shot is good.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Burks. Rebound by San Antonio. Champagne's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And for Miami, they're shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Here's Ware. Over Jones. Rebounded by Champagne. Champagne's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Collins. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time for Postgame. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Get down. Bring those moves.
it's both teams making substitutions here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Burks. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Paul for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And here's Love. Over Wembanyama. And that one hits the back iron. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Champagny. Sohan outside. Now here's Paul. Back to Sohan. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Sohan's got 9 points now in the second half. The Heat have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. The 17-footer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Here's Sohan. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Now a timeout called by Miami. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft. In some cases, these teams aren't going anywhere.
He's checked in for San Antonio.
Get loud.
So it's Miami now. Here's Robinson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
A guy who gets most of his points from behind the three-point line. Nice to see Duncan using the touch in the mid-range.
Vassell outside. The wide open shot is on the money.
The halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Burks. Shoots over Paul. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Paul against Burks. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Baseline try. And it's Love missing. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Burks against Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. No luck on that one. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Larson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Sohan outside. Back to Paul. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's Vassell. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Love. And he trains the quick shot. Love's got 20 points.
Yeah, a bit of a throwback performance for K-Love. I mean, he has been on fire tonight.
Outside Wembanyama, jacks up a 3, and again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Jaquez. Sohan with a rebound. And so Paul will bring it up for San Antonio. Pass to Vassell. There's the triple. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Burks. Shoots over Paul. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Burks has got 8 points here in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically want to achieve greatness, embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
And that one misses.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Christopher, he's checked in for Miami. And he sinks the second.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Lets it go from the wing. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Paul finds Wembanyama to the wing on the left. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Barnes is so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Lets it fly from 18. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Love's got 12 points in just the second half. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Sohan. And there's the rejection. Now Jaquez shoots over Paul. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Christopher. He's guarded by Vassell. Christopher misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyler Herro.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And the Heat call time here. They're leading by 24.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hunt Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Mamukelashvili comes in for Sohan. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. And Castle subbed in for Vassell. Here's Robinson. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And it's good. 2 points.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Castle, following the bucket by the Heat. Outside Paul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's all from three-point range. And it's Miami's ball. Right side, Love. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Paul with it. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight. Talk about what they mean to you.
Yeah, we couldn't do it without these amazing fans right here, so we appreciate you guys. Continue to support us through the ups and downs, and we appreciate y'all.
Thanks so much, Tyler.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyler Herro.